hilarious AI blunder when it generated a video of Dominic Mysterio winning the AAA Mega title, because the AI software that WWE used put the AEW logo on the belt instead of the AAA one. I bring up this blunder because I have just one question. Who in the blue hell is Luke Owen? I mean, that's a new one. Usually I get the Luke Owens mistake, but would it be too harsh to ask the editor who made that mistake, who's also editing this video, to put in that Simpsons bit where the nerd says that he hopes someone got fired for that blunder? Can you, Wes? Speaking of blunders, I made one myself on yesterday's episode. I got a DM on Instagram to remind me that I forgot something rather important about that dreadful TNA Impact debut on AMC. This sign that says Triple H fears Ollie Davis. I should also apologise to German Dan because he said this to me before I even watched the show and I still forgot. But finally, one of you stepped up and brought that sign to a major show, and I neglected to mention it. Sorry about that. But if you are that sign guy, sound off in the comments, let everyone know how cool you are. I'm really sorry that I did miss you in yesterday's Wrestle Talk News. I hope that someone gets fired for that blunder. No, wait, hold on, that's me!
Boy, I really hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
Right, on to WWE Raw Fallout now, and the show was set to have Siobhan Evans taking on El Grande Americano after the NXT call-up had previously beaten Rio and Bravo on previous episodes of Raw. But as the action came back from the commercial break, Evans was on the outside being looked at by doctors, and the match was called off, with El Grande Americano being declared winner. From last year, we've seen similar situations happen. Hence, touching his shoulder and neck as he left the ringside area, the worst was feared. Thankfully, Sean Rossap of Fightful Select, The Wrestling Observer, and PW Insider are all reporting that Evans is just fine. Sean Rossap tweeted, "It sounds like Siobhan Evans is okay after his match was stopped today on Raw." Dave Meltzer wrote on Wrestling Observer, "Right now the belief is that it wasn't too bad and there was more fear of a concussion, and he's said to be fine and flying home." Mike Johnson of PW Insider corroborate Dave's report, saying that there was worry of a concussion, but after being evaluated by medical staff, he left the venue with the rest of the roster and crew. Raw was a really good show this week, capped off with a tremendous main event between CM Punk and Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship, where the Northern Ireland crowd was super into Finn Balor, who came out to his original NXT music. Live reports from the building say that Balor and Rhea Ripley were the most over stars of the night, but there was little heat for Becky Lynch and the promo she cut during the commercial break before her match with Maxine Free. However, an interesting note coming from a fan report sent to the Wrestling Observer Daily Update surrounds Triple H. A WWE fan by the name of Neil McNerland said fans booed all the Saudi Arabia and Royal Rumble videos, and there were "you sold out" chants, but they were light. They also booed Paul Levesque when shown in the Unreal footage. The Saudi Arabia chants won't surprise anyone, as they've been happening on and off for nearly 10 years now since WWE announced the partnership, and as that report says, they were light. But the booing of Triple H does surprise me somewhat. Not completely surprise me, just somewhat surprise me. Him being booed at John Cena's final show because of that match finish totally tracks, but I think we can all agree that while 2025 was a fairly pedestrian year for WWE, it has been more exciting in 2026 so far, at least on SmackDown, with the shake-up of Drew McIntyre winning the WWE Championship. However, there is also a chance that they were just booing Triple H because he said that R-Truth was wrong in that clip of WWE Unreal, which is out today, where he comes across like a total douchebag. The other surprising note from that fan report says Jey Uso was Hulk Hogan in 1999. Every time he was shown on the screen, he was booed. When he came out in front of the crowd, the place went crazy for him. Alright, so it's time to bring out the Bryan Danielson Fickle meme from back in the day then. But hey, enough of my wrestling news yakking, what do you say? Let's boogie! It's Tuesday, you know what that means. It's time for my review of Monday Night Raw from Belfast, Northern Ireland. And after the online controversy and backlash last week, WWE were very careful to keep saying the island of Ireland across the show when talking about Balor and Becky being in their home country, and they did remove the Union flag from the match graphics. And the show kicked off with Gunther coming out to announce himself for the Royal Rumble when AJ Styles came out to ask for a rematch. Gunther tapped out last week like a little bitch. Gunther tried to stop the "you tapped out" chance by pointing out he actually outsmarted AJ, and really, he's got no incentive to beat AJ again. Plus, he's in the Royal Rumble and doesn't want to do double duty. However, he would accept the match if AJ Styles puts his career on the line. Gunther gave him the rest of the show to make his decision, and AJ later told Adam Pearce that he's accepted the terms. At the Royal Rumble, it will be Gunther versus AJ Styles, and if AJ loses, he has to retire from WWE. Michael Cole called good the career killer as he made his way to the ring. Many fans have speculated that this year will likely see him have AJ Styles' last match. AJ had previously announced that 2026 would be his last year. There's even speculation he'll retire Brock Lesnar if he is indeed retiring at this year's SummerSlam. But even though 2026 is AJ's last year, 2026 has only just begun. There's still like 11 and a half more months left. Speaking of months left, let's roll back the clock to September 2025. Michael Slate reported sources close to SARS have indicated that the deal is up around February of 2026, which would have him expiring after the Royal Rumble and before WrestleMania season, which really does put the cat amongst the chickens, as Stephen from the Traitors might say. What if the Royal Rumble will be the last match of AJ Styles in WWE, and he'll be retiring at the event he debuted for WWE at 10 years ago. In October, Sean Ross Sapp did write in a Q&A on Fightful Select. As of now, AJ's contract was slated to be up in early 2026. I don't know if they went on and extended that or not. That was in response to a fan asking if there was a chance we could see AJ Styles in AEW, which SRS notes that while All Elite Wrestling would love that, the chances are very slim, as according to Sean, AJ has been very happy in WWE and wants to finish his career there. So what do you guys think? Do you think that AJ is going to retire at the Royal Rumble, or is there something else afoot? Do you think he's maybe signed a contract extension for the rest of the year? Let me know in the comments down below. Backstage, Maxine Dupree was warming up, and Natalya randomly showed up and said she'll be in Dupree's corner for her title match against Becky Lynch. So she's going to cost her the match and turn heel. Got it. And would you add to that even? Natalya cost Maxine the match and turned heel afterwards. I am Jack's complete lack of surprise. But look, we can all be cynical about this, but it's a very simple strategy story. The veteran takes the rookie under her wing and improves them, then gets jealous of the improvement and attacks them. Only that's not what happened, is it? Because here's what actually happened. Maxine beat Becky by a countout and DQ, so was granted a title shot, but Maxine said she wasn't ready and needed to train with a friend. She came back 1 week later and said she was ready. She then beat Becky Lynch with the help of AJ Luke, who's not been seen since. Then we saw the videos of her training with Natalya, none of which actually translated into her matches because she's still doing wacky spots despite the commentators constantly telling us she's far more aggressive now. Then she lost the title back to Becky Lynch because Becky Lynch cheated, and now Natalya has shown up to be at ringside for a Becky versus Maxine match for the first time in the storyline, despite this being the 6th match in the storyline, and cost Dupree the match and turned heel afterwards. The last time we saw Natty actually on TV and not in those training videos, as best as I can remember, was when she lost to Becky in August of last year. You know, maybe Belfast was right to boot Triple H when he was seen on screen. I know it's a mid-card feud, I know I shouldn't care this much, but this is such simple stuff to get right, and they gaslight us on commentary that they are getting it right, and they have got it right, despite me using my own 2 eyes to see that they haven't. WrestleVotes previously reported that WWE decided to give Natalya time on SmackDown, which, if true, I think has come at the expense of this storyline. Over in the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan said this will be a big year for the Judgment Day when they all win titles. Jey Uso came out to declare himself for the Royal Rumble. You know, the last time he did an underwhelming declaration for the Royal Rumble, he bloody won it, so we should really keep our eyes on this. New Day dropped a Raven reference while arguing with Adam Pearce, who booked a 4-way tag for next week where the winners will become the new #1 contenders to the tag team titles. At least a match was booked. This was good. Rey Mysterio and friends took on The Vision in a really fun 6-man tag that got really fun by the end, when everyone just got in and did moves. The crowd lapped up all the dives and big spots, but there were also good story beats here. Adam Pearce told Paul Heyman he was going to be at ringside for the match to make sure the Vision were on their best behavior, while Paul Heyman reminded him that Adam Pearce put his hands on Bron Breakker first last week before Pearce suspended him. Pearce then stopped Logan Paul and Austin Theory using the brass knucks, and Heyman yelled at Pearce for again touching one of his guys. And in the melee, Rey Mysterio used the knucks on Theory and Penta hit the Mexican Destroyer to get the win. Heyman was then shown at ringside texting someone, and he later told Adam Pearce that he really should take a call that was incoming. After that call, Pearce approached Heyman and asked him to invite Bron Breakker to Raw next week so they could sort this out man to man. He claimed to Heyman it had nothing to do with that phone call, but It sure sounds like it did, Adam. I really enjoyed all of this across the show, and I'm excited to see what happens on next week's Raw. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky came out to declare themselves for the Royal Rumble, and Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez came out to promote their tag match for this Saturday night's main event. Yes, I also forgot that was happening this Saturday. Liv also told me to watch her back, as Rhea is known for turning on her teammates, which is different to how she turns on the rest of the internet. Raquel Rodriguez attacked from behind, and Judgment Day stood tall. This was all simple and effective stuff that built Saturday night's main event and the Royal Rumble. We got another video for Obafemi and Asuka shouted at Kairi Sane for failing her too many times, with Kairi responding, she will do whatever it takes to make sure that Asuka wins the Royal Rumble. And the main event was a terrific match between Finn Balor and CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. But no one seriously looked at this and thought Balor was going to win. You might have thought it would be interesting or fun, but there was never any real chance Balor was leaving this building with that title. And that's WWE's fault. They didn't put any legwork into making this feel like a big deal. Just one promo last week, and the reality is, this match is only happening because of the location Raw was in. With that said, this was a great match, amplified by an even better crowd who had an awesome party atmosphere. And part of that hype came from the simplest of things. They gave Balor his old NXT theme. As Neo Detroit said on our Patreon page, Balor getting his old theme back, even if it's just for that one match, is another key example of why a good theme is absolutely necessary to make a wrestler feel like a star. The crowd was super into Balor, especially as he kicked out of the GTS action, shotgun dropkick, and the coup for a near fall, and eventually was hit by a second GTS for the CM Punk retention. Just a couple of weeks ago, when he defended the title against Braun Breaker, a lot of people told me that Punk was washed, but here he pulled out an incredible main event performance, and Balor was a fantastic dance partner. I just wish that WWE took more spirit into making this feel like a big deal. I also have no faith that this will result in Balor being pushed up the card. I fully expect him to be back next week, where he was 2 weeks ago, doing backstage Judgment Day drama segments in the day. After 2 very lackluster weeks of Monday Night Raw in 2026, this was a really good episode of the show. Good wrestling in the six-man and the main event, and 2 show-long storylines, with AJ making his decision and Adam Pearce with the vision. Good stuff. Looking forward to next week's episode. Tomorrow sees the release of the latest worst movie ever opening cutscene, as we finally dive into the MCU after a stint in the DCEU. We're looking at Iron Man 2, which at one point was considered to be the worst entry in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But we will get to Eternals and Quantumania soon, I promise. So is Iron Man 2 really as bad as people thought it was? We'll find out, but for now, you can watch us review Josh Trank's 2015 Fantastic Four, which really is as bad as people thought it was at the time. In fact, it might even be worse.
You're gonna tell me about that performance in Barcelona?
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, that was crazy. So, it's back when soft currency had just come out. The Class are headlining the first major gig. Anyway, 10 minutes before they go on stage, the gear van explodes. I don't know, accident, arson, I forget. The point is, the band's got no instruments, right? None. So Jordan and Heidi put down.
And I'm hoping we have a better day than yesterday. They went to shit in a hurry.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment. be in touch when you reach your destination. Welcome to the Maldives. We have intel that the Syndicate is present in the area. Find the person and... well, you know the drill. Don't disappoint, 47. Good luck.
Can you go and see what on earth that was, please?
Yeah, okay.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
You want to buy something? You name it, I got it.
That's nice.
Impressive work, 47. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment. Good job, 47. We now know the Syndicate leader's current location. I've provided you with new intel. Have a good trip, 47. Welcome to New York. We did it. We have managed to locate the leader. However, their identity is unknown. So to assist you, I have some intel that might help you on your mission. Nevertheless, we do know this. They are attending a covert meeting. As for the description, we know that they have brown hair. They are wearing earrings. They are wearing glasses. And wearing a hat. As to habits and vices, your target is a smoker. And they like to read, be it keeping up with the times or simply wanting to be inspired. I'm sorry we don't have more. Good luck, 47.
There is a guy in bathroom puking his guts out with nerve, so I think my chances are pretty good. Yeah, it was just a personality test, a Rorschach thing.
Yeah, that's a great line. Oh, the band's gonna be psyched when they hear that. Ha!
I'm not getting him any credit. He's an asshole. Besides, I think he won enough money to buy whatever he's after. No way!
down. Where is he? Anyone got a visual?
I got him!
Lost sight of him. Careful! He's in the corner! God damn!
Wow, that ended up a lot messier than it should have.
Well, at least it's not as bad as that time. 6,000 semi-incinerated files we have to tape together? Don't remind me.
Come on, chest out, chin up.
Or ask around if people have seen a folder full of
Getting gear!
Hey there. Need anything?
Very well.
Thank you. You know where I am if you need anything else.
Command, nothing in my position. Over.
Wake up! We got a situation here!
Command, got nothing.
Each time I took a chance.
I love that song.
Sorry, what?
The song you were humming. I love it. Don't know many who know it, and I love the movie it's from. It's so underrated.
I thought everyone hated it.
It was ahead of its time.
Huh?
Slow down, pal.
Hmm?
Have a nice day.
Oh, yeah.
The leader is eliminated. Well done, 47. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Or within the companies. Shit.
Bet he's seen some action.
Hey, you need anything? I got some cool stuff.
I do need my vitamins.
Come back anytime.
Where the hell I am?
You gotta be kidding! Hey, I need help! Hey! Better get your head...
Stay low! Stay low!
Please! I need help! Move towards the extract! Now! Hey!
We've got messed up! You there? You need anything? I might just have what you need.
Calling in! Calling in! Someone's causing trouble. Yes! Try to take a distance. We got a situation here. Get ready! We've got trouble.
Please come to the director's office. I feel... Damn.
Hey, now. I've been every corner they threw it. I gotta hurl.
Keep it in. You can make it.
Please, no!
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. Now crap, the whole building is wireless. Now the director hates it. That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wires.
Feel a lot safer with you guys around.
Cables anywhere? Well, she had a router installed in her office, but it dies a lot. Hence the need for IT to drop by every now and
Got it.
Poor guy. He did well for us. I mean, he closed the Berman account, which netted the bank a cool $10 million.
From what I heard, HR opened several times. How much did you That's why he fired? Yep.
Wow. But he feels like a real tough guy in that outfit.
Office. I feel like giving that bit. God damn!
Say, aren't you Ruby Red, the investigative reporter? I loved your expose on the much-talked data abuse. I mean, wow. Jason Portman must hate you.
Dump this story, Ted. I will find that report one way or another. This will be the story of the year. Director Savalas has been acting with extreme recklessness, and the public deserve to know that. My informant will come through. Just make sure you're ready to pull the trigger when I get the documentation. She's going down today, Ted. One way or another.
Oh God, this shit.
Of course the stock will plummet. I expect that will happen immediately. That's the point, right? Show the world the ugly side of this whole business. We're doing this. I'll email you the documents as soon as I have them. What? Anybody there? Yeah.
Oh, Jesus! What kind of monster murdered all these people?
Hey, we need some help here. Please, get some help.
You are
Need assistance.
All right. There's a hard-ass criminal out there. We need to apprehend him. What are you waiting for? Flush him out.
Oh, please! Don't, please! I beg you!
Whoa! Psycho's targeting civilians.
Oh, no!
Hey! He's not here!
We need more men over here, right now! He got him! There he is! Come on, we're not gonna lose this guy! Anyone got a visual?
Whoa!
What?
What?
Help! Help me, please!
Target in sight!
Have a security breach. Get out of our way.
Help me! Help me, fucking help me!
Man down!
Ow! Shoot! Going for civilians. The line of sight target. Fan out. Let's get him. I can't see him. Can anyone see him?
Take him down.
Where is he? Anyone got a visual? Negative. Where the hell did he go? Right over there.
No! What the hell is that?
Ah! Shit! Head down!
Psycho! Like a scout! Take him, Jack! Lost sight of suspect.
Oh, my!
Anyone see him? I see the suspect! Right over there!
Jesus! What the fuck?
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, shoot! That's the guy! Right there!
Oh, no!
God, no! He left open jump!
Oh, my God! Whoa!
Hey, Christ. Somebody help me! Please. Ah! Hey! My God! What? What the hell is that? I need some help here. Right now. What the hell went down here? Who killed all these people? Oh my God, this is horrific. Hey, I need help. Better get your head out of your ass double quick. Oh no! Please, I need help! Hey, I can use some backup over here, boys. Hey, I can use a hand over here. Who's on my stage?
I need some help here.
Shit! Help! Help! There's some horrible person causing trouble. You should take a look.
What? Please, someone help me. You're kidding me. What is this? him!
You mean to tell me I've killed all these? You gotta be kidding! Hey! Oh, shit!
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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry for whatever I did.
I need some backup! Oh, you gotta do something. It's too crude for me to get my head around. Sort it out!
Hey, 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 hey.
Bitches.
Concentrating on what's going on around here. Oh! Okay,
Guys!
we need to man up.
I need some backup!
What the fuck? I need some help.
This is costing me a shit ton.
Damn it! I could use some assistance. Jesus Christ!
This is turned into a sneaky kill everyone challenge.
Jesus H. Christ!
Please, someone help.
I don't know when that clicked or who it was, but yep, we're out. Oh, that was fucking brutal. Cost me a lot of money. That was probably the worst showdown I've had for a while. Oh, fuck me, that just hurt the shit.
Well done, 47. This will make anyone think twice before turning.
That really went to shit fast. And I don't think that would have been the most expensive one then. Well, sorry, the one that pays.
You took down the syndicate, but we have intel that there were more connected. Eliminate them all. You will be well rewarded. Prepare and let me know when you're ready.
Why not? Let's see what we've got. Hiding 3 bodies in Bangkok. Okay, it might be Bangkok for the showdown, I think.
Safe journey, Fujis.
Oh, that went to shit really quickly and bad.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale. We have been informed that the Syndicate is currently in operation.
Yeah.
But you know what to do. You know what to do, Fujisa.
What the hell?
I can't remember if I got the other sword or not. I think I did.
The others must be way ahead of me by now.
Would you go back there, maybe sometimes?
Charmed.
No way.
Probably check that out.
Say, is that the,
What? Come on, please, let me through. I need those tokens.
Now, what would you do?
What the?
Nothing here, Command. Moving on.
Ah, yeah. Shall we walk? One of our newly appointed prepare a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Enjoy.
Please enjoy your evening. The bar is invited. The other day, I suddenly
Oh, what a